Today on MontanaDanna, I treat myself to a hike. I treat myself to several dozen roses. And then Veto Man treats me to a whole new van life way of living. Good morning, friends. Plaid Danna reporting for duty. It's quite a chilly morning here in St. George, Utah. Just trying to warm up my body. Let's check out the view first thing. Now, I did not park here last night, but I drove to one of my favorite trails to hike because we're going hiking later. This was my actual view earlier this morning. Oh, we have some balloons in the distance. We have a big balloon in the distance. Now I look for two things when I park, a nearby bike path and a nearby restroom, and this spot had both of them. It's already 11. I've spent most of the morning just charging my power station and trying to stay warm. So it's about an average day in van life. And speaking of power stations, I have a package.
You have arrived.
I'm so excited. I got the most exciting package in the mail. It has leveled up my van life, and my day-to-day is just so much easier now. I can't wait to share more about this with you later. I've been driving around, trying to find parking. I think I can park here, right? That's the thing about being on the road. If you get a package in the mail, you have to drive out into the middle of tarnations to get it. But I'm very excited about this one. Okay, so this is what I got in the mail. Check it out. You guys, I got a new power station in the mail and I just completely leveled up my van life. Like 100%. Now I don't have solar on my roof, so I rely on my power stations to keep me running, but this is the Veto Man FlashSpeed 1500. It charges 12 devices at once, so I can charge my fridge, my keyboard, my computer, boil water, charge my phone, my drone, my GoPro, and Wi-Fi device all at the same time. And the best part is I can charge this in 1 hour. 1 hour gives me several days of power in my rig. I can't even tell you what a relief this is. It changes my whole van life experience. I get to go off grid now because I don't have to charge up every single day. It's been really chilly at night, and this thing has been not only running my lights, but my heating pad. It's allowed me to boil hot water so I can make soups and stuff. I've been really, really sick, so this thing has been a lifesaver. Make hot tea. I used to have to choose between like recording a song and running my fridge because it takes a lot of power to run my computer and all my devices at the same time. Not only that, but it has a 1500 watt hour capacity, so I might get an air fryer and I'll be able to cook some more things in the van. There's just so many more options now. And if you're thinking about getting a power station, now is the time to get one. This is on sale right now, so get it while you can. I'm not just gonna use this for van life, I'm gonna use this when I'm in a house as well. So a quick little story. I went to Ireland and I put everything in storage in Florida because my brother lives in Florida. So during that time, a hurricane came right through where my brother lives in Florida, and they were without power for 3 weeks. So thankfully, I left him a key to my storage unit. He went in and got my power station. He was able to charge it with solar panels and stay up and running. He's able to keep his job during that time, and they're able to run their fridge and keep their phones charged and all that good stuff because I had my power station in storage. So it's not just for van lifers, it's for anyone who possibly might at some point get a power outage, which is all of us. Highly recommend getting one, and I recommend getting this one. Charge it up in 1 hour and it is ready to go. And just as a comparison, my other power station only has 1000 watt hours and it took about 4 hours to charge in a regular wall outlet. So if you've been wanting to get a power station, now is the time. They've got a great deal going on. So check out the link below and use this code and you'll get a great deal on your power station. This is not sponsored, but Veto Man was kind enough to send this out to me, and genuinely so excited about it. Now, the whole point of doing van life for me was to see beautiful places, but also to record music in my little studio and film music videos in very beautiful places. Well, I've been getting discouraged because I either have to choose between running my fridge or running my studio. Now I can record music and run my lights and have a heating pad and run my fridge and boil water and just I can run my entire rig off of this bad boy. I could cry. I could genuinely cry. So grateful to VENMO for sending this out to me. Thank you so much. Love, love, love this thing, especially the 1 hour charging capacity. Like, that is a lifesaver. Go plug in, charge for an hour, and then hit the road. One other feature that I absolutely love, while I'm traveling, it has a jump start feature. In case my car battery dies, I can just jump start it really quick with this, and I just feel so much more safe traveling on the road with this thing. So highly, highly recommend. One thing I also love is you can store all the cables in the top here, so you don't have to carry around a little pouch or a little bag. It's just all compact in one unit, easy to grab. And if there were 2 things I would change, it would be that the lights light up when these are turned on, so you can visibly see when it's turned on. I know it displays here, but I kind of miss having these light up because I can look from across the room and be like, oh, this is still on? It's wasting energy. Also, it is extremely heavy. I mean, maybe I don't need to travel with my kettlebell anymore, but this thing is gigantic and pretty heavy and a little awkward to bring into a coffee shop to charge up. So it does charge in an hour. I buy extra egg bites or a coffee when I'm charging it up because it does take a lot of energy from the coffee shop that I'm charging it up at. But it also charges while I'm driving, and it charges from solar. Oh, and one other thing that I don't absolutely love is that it's very loud when it's charging. So that's a little awkward when I'm sitting in Starbucks charging this gigantic heavy battery bank. But hey, it's a great conversation starter. Love this thing. Go get yourself one if you're in the market for a power station. It'll also make a great Christmas gift, just saying. So yeah. Very happy. Thank you so much, VENMO. I appreciate you. And all the information is down below. Now, I would love to be writing my journal like I usually do in the mornings, but I cannot move my phalanges. They're frozen. So I'm just sitting here with a heating pad, many fuzzy blankets, and some sarcasm. It's about 38 degrees, but we have some sunshine poking in, so I haven't quite lost my will to live. It's a frigid autumn day here in Utah. Oh, just looking up the weather here in St. George. That's all I'm doing. I'm smiling because my lips are frozen this way. I'm not happy about it at all. A little bit chilly today. I'm one of those people that has low iron and I'm always cold, and sometimes the only thing that warms up my appendages is a hot bath. Well, do you see a hot bath in my van? No, you do not. I'm just sitting this morning. That's all I'm doing. And while I've been sitting, I've had a lot of time to think. All I can think about is drinking hot coffee. So let's make a coffee. That will make me feel a lot better about life right now. Rises to the top. I really like it, but I don't know why. It really just tastes like buttered coffee with a spritzel of cinnamon on top. I guess I could just start trying to life today. All right, I picked out an outfit. I'm warming it up under my blanket with my heating pad. I am pretty excited though, because I've never really cooked in my trailer before, and I'm gonna cook for the first time today. I bought a butane stove. Oh crap, I forgot to get the butane. We might be cooking for the first time in the trailer today. I think I'm just gonna go outside, get in the sun, go for a walk, maybe warm up a little bit. It's about lunchtime. So I used to go into Starbucks and buy bacon egg bites and they would just give them to me, but someone sued, or I don't know, but they won't just give you cold egg bites anymore, which is annoying because I want to buy them every day and then cook them in this contraption when I'm hungry. I mean, Starbucks doesn't want to take my $12 a day, so be it. I'll buy them from Smith's like a damn peasant. But the other day, their oven caught on fire and I've been getting to know the baristas and they're like, we trust you, that you're not going to sue Starbucks. So they gave me 2 orders of bacon egg bites. I have them in my fridge right now. I can cook them whenever I want to. I'm very, very excited about it. Here's my little egg bite maker. I just plugged it into my power bank. Oh yeah. Yummy, yummy. Hot. Very, very hot. Okay, I'm all fueled up, feeling a lot better. The sun has been out for a little bit. Now it's time for a hike. I should probably clean before I hike so I have like a lovely space to come back to. It's probably gonna be a short one. I went on a hike yesterday morning with my friend April, and I came home and had to sleep afterwards. I was just so exhausted. I think I'm still kind of getting over being sick with COVID. So I'm gonna go on a mini hike just to get some sunshine, warm up a little bit, get a little bit of movement in. More appropriate to call this a walk rather than a hike. It's pretty flat over here. I'm really not gonna go for long. I'm already so tired today, so I'm just gonna walk for like 10 minutes and then come back. Oh, the sunshine. Yes, sweet, sweet, sweet sunshine. I really just came to Utah because I'm comfortable here. I haven't been as inspired to travel around very much because when I first started van life, I was in a brand new Mercedes, and now I'm in a really old ass Suburban that could break down at any second. So I like just kind of sticking to where I'm comfortable right now, but we might venture out a bit. This is the Chuckwalla Trail. It's right outside of St. George. It's actually in St. George, Utah, so it's really, really nearby. Lots of rock climbers today. Look how pretty this is though. Okay, I'm already pretty exhausted. I'm having deja vu. I was in this exact same spot right after I had COVID last year. Around the same time of year too, I believe. And I went on this exact same walk and I had to turn back around because I wasn't feeling well. Oh, just like Groundhog's Day. Just reliving the same experience over and over. By the way, I made a beanie tutorial, like a baby size beanie tutorial. If you want to check it out, it's on my other channel, Crochet Nomadic. It shows you how to make this cute little baby beanie. So you can make little mommy and me beanies if you want to. They're super cute. It's got little bear ears on it. Just wanted to let you know really quick that any beanie that is purchased in the month of November, I'm making a baby or child size beanie, and we're taking them to the Children's Hospital in December. Whoop, that's just a little way I want to give back over the holidays. So if you buy a beanie, you're buying a beanie for a baby. Babies and beanies. What could be better? And I'm making a bunch that I'm gonna donate regardless, but I thought it would just be fun for you guys to be able to give as well. And then I'll take you guys in with me and we'll give away some beanies. I got inspired by one of you actually. You said when you had cancer, someone came in and brought beanies in and it was really special and you still have it. So that inspired me. I wanna go in and give some beanies to people going through radiation or kids who are in the hospital over the holidays. That's just kind of my way of giving back this year. So I've been trying to think of a way to contribute a little bit, so I think that will be a way I know how to contribute at least. Do you guys know what you're doing for the holidays this year? Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I might cruise down and see family, I might spend it alone. I have no idea, but if I do spend it alone, I want to find a place to volunteer, and I don't know, I'm just really feeling like I want to be rooted and have community and give back. So that's just been on my mind lately. So I wanted to share it with you guys. But I have all the orders sent out that I've gotten. So if you guys are expecting your beanie, it's in the mail. Oh, but anyway, it feels so good to get out. I'm so tired. I'm just like exhausted. I'm ready to start feeling better, you guys. Powering down. How am I so tired? All I've done today was go on a walk, drink some coffee, and have extreme anxiety about a project I want to start, and I don't know if I should. I haven't been sleeping either. I definitely have fall-time allergies here in Utah. Woo! Jeez. And both my nostrils are plugged all night, so I'm like mouth breathing all night long, and I wake up at 5 a.m. and it's just, I'm just so tired. Very tired and very complaining. I'm very sorry about it. But on a positive note, how pretty are these flowers? They were $6.99 at Smith's. Whoa. Easy girl, easy. On this episode of How I Lit My Van on Fire.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
Yes, I've bought myself several dozen roses. This may or may not be my second dozen of roses this week. They're on sale for $6.99. I've got a little rose petal graveyard outside of my door right now. I got pink roses last week and I'm gonna dry them in the sun and do something fun with them. Also, somehow water keeps splashing out of here and getting on my countertop. There's not that much water in there, but when I drive, I go over a bump, it ends up here and then trickles down on my keyboard. So we're gonna have to figure out a different situation. I might have to get fake flowers, boo-hoo-hoo. But that's future Danna's problem. I'm going to take a cozy little nap. It's finally warm and feels nice in here. And I can breathe through my right nostril. Such an exciting day. And I'm coming back to life. I just took a little nap. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel like death. Oops, sorry about that. Seriously though, do you ever have those days where you're just like, life, please just give me a break. It's been 2 solid months of torture. Can I please just have a moment of peace? Literally just been doing sick since I have left Montana. I went to the balloon festival, that was fun, and then I've been sick for 3 weeks, no joke. And I've been trying to film on a daily basis, and I just literally am too tired. I'm too tired to do anything. Who naps at 3 p.m.? I am not a napper. If I'm napping in the middle of the day, it means something is way off. And you know when you're sick and there's just those couple things you just need to feel better? Mine happens to be a bath. And there have been no bath options on the road. It's been real awful this time around, especially because it hit me right at the beginning of my journey and I lost all momentum. I'm just so ready for something to go right. Where are the good days at? Where are they? I used to have so many of them once upon a time. We love this. Oh, I missed my exit. Okay. Need to start meditating again. I had big plans of cooking for the first time in my trailer tonight, but all I feel like doing is eating ramen and watching Netflix. I really just need to rest and really get over this because I keep pushing it and then it sets me back a couple days every single time. I feel like that's one of the tricky things about traveling is I get to enjoy every strain of COVID-19. It's great fun. I got COVID in California, I got COVID in Utah, I got COVID in Ireland, and I got COVID in Albuquerque. Good times, good times. But I still appreciate you watching. You guys, I have to start doing more creative videos. I still want to film my random days of traveling. I just want to soup them up just a little bit. Just make them a little more fun. More fun to film, more fun to watch. I'm in the Joann's parking lot right now and I don't feel like opening up my windows or my doors, but look how dark it is in here when I don't open up the back. It just opens like 3 inches and then my front door opens 3 inches, but it lets so much light in. But this is what it looks like with my doors closed. I do have a little skylight, which is nice. But while I was in returning something at Joann's, I bought something small, but I'm not really celebrating Halloween this year, but I wanted to something, like a little something. I got some little tea lights. Check out this vibe. Ooh, spooky. Also, this is the best. I don't know if you guys have tried this brand to get your mushrooms in, but I like the root beer one, but the matcha vanilla, so tasty. And then I got lights for up here too. I'll show them to you in a second. How cute is that? So spooky. Well, I got some little tea lights for behind my trinkets. Everybody needs some trinket tea lights, that's what I always say. But I thought it was gonna look a little more dreamy and a little less witchy. But it is what it is. It's great for Halloween. I don't know if this is gonna be my vibe all the time. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Is that normal? Why? Why are the flames so big? I'm so confused. Giving me fire hazard vibes. We'll just keep those 2 pretty ones on. So I just went in to buy a kombucha at Natty G's, Natural Grocers. That's what my friend calls them, Natty G's. But I ran into Audra and Tony, so shout out to Audra and Tony. I met them last year in the Smith's parking lot. Tony came up to me, he's like, oh, you're my wife's friend. And I was like, who are you? They watched the videos and she was standing in line. She's like, I know you. And she's like, do you remember me? I'm like, Smith's parking lot last year? Yeah, I remember you. So they were super sweet and said hello. And Tony came in and he was gonna buy a gift card and leave it on my windshield, but he saw me. So he ended up buying me a kombucha. A couple kombuchas today actually, so thank you Tony, thank you Audra, it's nice to see you guys. Yeah, if you guys ever see me out in public, say hello. Like sometimes I have my homeless disguise on and I look like a troll that just climbed out from under a bridge, but I'm kind, I promise. But that made my day, and Audra said something along the lines of my videos bringing her lots of laughs, and that's my mission statement. Like if there's one thing I can contribute on my channel, I just like to make people laugh, even if it's at my expense. That made me really happy. I've been feeling really down about my videos lately, probably because I haven't posted and filmed that much in 3 weeks because I've been so ill, like so ill, and not like ill in the cool way like Beastie Boys talks about being ill. Like physically I feel like death. Sorry about that. So yeah, if you see me in public, come say hey. A lot of you guys have been reaching out saying you've been sick too with the vid and bronchitis and stuff. It's no bueno. But if you made it this far in the video, I want to know, what kind of witch are you? Are you a good witch or a bad witch or a sandwich? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon with another video.